wherever they are, Cowboys fans are on home turf. Because the Cowboys are America's team. My love for the boys is in my soul and on my body. And Dallas will always be my home. It's where I got my start, and it's my favorite place to play. Tonight, from coast to coast, Cowboys fans welcome their team back home. Dak Prescott is back with the crew. Welcome back, Dak.
Appreciate you, Posty.
But there's a Texas native ready to sling for Philly.
Back goes Hurt. He is firing for Devontae Smith for a touchdown.
The history, the rivalry.
Dallas, we hate you.
It's all there.
It's gonna be a long day for the Eagles.
But Big D is everywhere, including right here on Monday Night Football.
The roof and the doors are open tonight. The brightest of lights are on. And the Dallas Cowboys are very much at home. Welcome to the progressive Monday night kickoff. And Dak is very much back. His 1-1 Cowboys set to host their arch rivals from Philadelphia. The Texas native Jalen Hurts and the 1-1 Eagles. And the winner strolls into October with the early division lead. What a night this should be. Hi, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to Monday Night Football. I'm Steve Lee. He's Louis Riddick, Brian Greasy, Lisa Salt is on the field, and John Parry's over there, down there to our left. What a night this should be for Dak Prescott. He has come full circle, right? Think about the last year for him. It was the ankle, the contract, the shoulder, two incredible performances on the road, and he's playing once again very much, Louis, like that star on his helmet. I think he's back.
Now, when we talked to him on Saturday, you just got the feeling that Dak is in a good place. He's in a good place mentally. He feels as though physically he's all the way back. And as far as his mastery of this offense, he feels as though he's one of the upper echelon quarterbacks, and deservedly so. And speaking of this offense, this is where it gets fun for us, because tonight, I can tell you this at home, you don't know which version of this offense you're going to get tonight. They may come out and throw this ball all over the yard, and Dak may rack up 400 or 500 yards. Or it may be the Tony Pollard show. It may be the Ezekiel Elliott show. It may be the CeeDee Lamb show. They are the very definition of what NFL people call multiple, meaning they can slice you up in multiple ways depending upon how the defense wants to defend them. That's what makes this game exciting tonight for me.
You know, when we were talking with him this week, he seemed like he had that shine back. And when we came into this season, we all wondered about Dak Prescott. It could be the comeback story of the year, maybe the comeback player of the year. After the first 2 weeks, the way he played against the Bucs on opening night and last week against the Chargers, he's firmly put himself in the MVP conversation. He's playing that well. Tonight will be a challenge, though. The Eagles' defense, second in the NFL. They've only given up 11 points a game. And up front is where it starts. We know about Fletcher Cox, 6-time Pro Bowler. But if you don't know the name J. Ron Hargrave, you're going to know it at the end of the night tonight, because he's an outstanding player.
So the Eagles come in with a brand new coach, first-year head coach Nick Sirianni. He has so embraced the rivalry, he wore it not on his sleeve, but on his shirt at his weekly press conference. He said every single fan interaction he has in Philadelphia always ends with beat Dallas. So why not? As we take a look at tonight's Experience Boost, Lewis, 12 years in NFC East front offices. You have lived through these rivalry-type games.
Yeah, it's all about emotion, Steve. You can throw the records out the window tonight, because that's what it's going to be about. Emotion and hitting and running.
You know, nothing feels better than to beat your rival. And for a new head coach in Nick Sirianni, and for a new quarterback in Jalen Hurts, that's what you have the opportunity to do tonight. And for Jalen Hurts, the entire Eagles organization and fan base, the one thing they need to figure out this season is Jalen Hurts the future. Is he the franchise? We're going to start tonight.
It's been an incredible week 3 around the NFL. No one would be surprised if we get a late field goal, maybe a late long field goal to finish off the Cowboys and the Eagles on Monday night.
The level is just so advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. I'm gripping my down.
It's a rival, it's a team in the division, it's a must-win game.
Dallas tonight. Another step towards normalcy. AT&T Stadium is full. The Cowboys will be wearing white. Dak Prescott is running the show. Here's Lisa Salters.
Well, this is where it happens, Steve, around the 18-yard line, the visitors' side of the field, near the sideline, week 5 last season. It's where Dak Prescott suffered that gruesome ankle injury that ended his 2020 season, and he has not played a game here since. Prescott told us he's not sure when it will come, but he said there will be a time during this game tonight when the significance of the moment and all that he has overcome to get back here, it'll hit him.
I'm sure it's early in warm-ups. I'm sure it'll be again when we run out as a team. And I'm sure there'll be moments within the game that I'm just grateful.
Dak Prescott has every reason to feel gratitude. It was 351 days ago that he was carted off this field in tears. What he remembers most about that day, disappointment that the game he loves was being taken away from him. But what he says he also remembers is believing that his absence would only be temporary. Mike McCarthy told us he doesn't even think about the injury anymore because he said that image has long been replaced by watching Prescott work to get back. The hours of rehab every day after his surgery. So Dak's return to this stadium, while triumphant, comes as no surprise to him or the Cowboys. But that doesn't make it any less special.
I'm just excited to be back at AT&T. I mean, my favorite place to play this game. The last time being out there, left on an unfortunate circumstance, in tears. So just to come back Monday night, division game, I'm just excited for all the happy moments that are gonna happen.
Dak told us that he was thinking about getting a tattoo on that ankle of praying hands to remind him of how thankful he is to be back on the field. But then he thought about all the ankle tape that he'll likely be getting this season and was concerned that the tattoo might rub off, so he decided against it. Steve?
All set for Dak's return. Peyton and Eli are over on ESPN2, and we'll all have the opening kickoff next. You've been watching the Progressive Monday Night Kickoff.
Monday Night Pick'em Fans Pick, presented by T-Mobile, America's largest, fastest, and most reliable 5G network. And the fans pick Dallas. Stay tuned to see if they got it right.
Welcome to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Presentation of the National Football League.
Football, starring Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Hurts, and Devontae Smith. It's the Birds and the Boys in Dallas.
After a strong Week 1 win in Atlanta, were tripped up by the Niners last week in their home opener. The Cowboys notched their first win of the season last week. Greg Zerl on a 56-yard field goal in a road win against the Chargers. Eagles won the toss, they deferred. Cowboys will get the football first, and that means Dak Prescott. A little bit of a delay due to a clock issue in the building. Looks like they've straightened it out now. And Jake Elliott puts the football back on the tee. Tony Pollard, 5 yards deep in that Cowboys end zone. Final game of a wild week 3 in the NFL is underway. And it is, in fact, Dak time.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go.